I just hung out with like the ex that like broke my heart the most 2 days ago, and his wife. That was the most intense experience.
Whoa.
Wait, why?
Oh, do
Because
tell.
it was like my college, like the one that got away. I was like obsessed with him, and he broke up with me for this girl and ended up marrying her, and now she's like a fan.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Is that winning or is it winning?
Yes.
No, I'll tell you why it's not winning. Because we met up,
Why?
and because he's the best. He really is the best. He's so funny.
Still in love with him.
And we met up, and she was like so nice and sweet, and I was like just blabbing and being like, because I'm like trying, I have 6 years of not telling him stuff, so I'm like, and then I did this, and then also I have this, and I'm like, this is my dog, she got these tracks, like I'm like being so needy, and they're just holding hands walking, and at one point she takes out sunscreen and like puts it on his receding spots, and it was so tender, and I was like, come on you guys, like I was this like little rat,
Right.
like I was like,
And this is the clip I posted yesterday.
yeah, and I was like, I'm never gonna be this sweet wife. I'm just gonna be this like performer who's like, what's this? And you know what I mean?
Wow.
It was brutal.
In your mind,
that's
before
tough.
that, did you ever like kind of fantasize that he must be watching you and being like, I could be with
And
her?
threesome.
No, I know him, and he'd
vibes?
never watch.
There's got to be a threesome in the air.
I could never do that. It would break my heart.
Yeah,
Why?
you're
You're
rooting for them now.
Now I'm rooting for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was so sweet. I ended up being like, fuck this guy, and talking to her the whole time.
Wow.
And then at the end, I was like, oh my God. And I was like, the real thing that fucked me up was I was like, I was so far off of thinking that I could marry this guy. Like, I'm not even
Right.
close to
You
this
did
bitch.
get closure in a weird way then.
Yeah, but it was like, I'm destined to wander the earth alone.
No, it's
closure.
not.
I got to tell you, I saw a young female comic tell the same story.
God damn it.
She
knew
threw
it.
one of these at the end.
But yeah, it was so intense. It was crazy. And I woke up at 4 a.m. today just thinking about all the things I said and how I just like was just like showing off. And being,
Right.
like, it was crazy.
Well, that's a nervous energy.
It was a nervous energy.
Yeah, I get
and
it.
they were just so calmly holding hands, walking
maybe
through
they
the
didn't
park,
have
being
much
like,
to tell
"That's
you."
really great, Jordan." It was, huh?
Maybe they didn't have much to share with you either.
They're not
They're
interested.
just like, yeah, life's nice, you know.
They
having a
were
good time.
interested, but it was like I was like a frenetic spectacle.
Right.
You know?
I can't believe you met up with them. That's crazy.
How long ago do you think you got over him?
Oh.
Tomorrow.
No, I probably got over him. I mean, probably like fully, probably like 4 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
And had you talked to him since or no?
Yeah, I'll talk to him sporadically about boy stuff. Like I'll be like, I have to fix his car part. You know what I mean? Because I always thought that was the key to his heart, was to be his little bro.
Right.
But it's not the key. The key is to give him sunscreen and hold his hand nice. And I just don't do that stuff.
Right.
Well, here's the question. Did the girl look like you?
Dude, she's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life.
So no.
No, I walked right into that. I opened the door and I slammed it on my own hand.
Oh, no.
No,
Joking around.
she's like tall and super skinny. She looks like anime character if she was white. Like she's so
Wow.
hot. Yeah.
Whoa.
She's so beautiful. Like when they got together in college, I was like laughing hysterically because I was like, I can't compete with that girl. It was like a new freshman came in and everybody was talking about how hot she was, and they were like, also he's dating her, and I was like, yep, totally.
Damn.
Yeah.
But she's not funny. I bet she's not funny.
She's not funny.
and that's
she's-
what matters.
It doesn't matter to people.
Well,
But
it matters to us.
It matters-
men,
It's what we have. It's what we have.
It matters to women. We will fuck a fat, hideous man if they're
True.
funny. But you guys want sweet, calm, sweet, calm.
visually stimulated.
I've dated
Yeah.
comics.
That's true.
Funny's important, I think.
It's
yeah.
important, but it's like I think about it as like a gas station. It's not you just stop in, you fuel up, you leave. It's not funny people are not sustainable
Interesting.
because they're also crazy.
Right.
I don't agree with that. But the crazy can be an issue for sure.
I mean, it was like me, you, Lynn Complitz, all going up on stage one after the other. And it was Lynn being like, I'm on the dating apps. And then I was like, I'm in a tumultuous relationship. And then you were like, I'm on the apps. And I was like, oh, we're all fucked.
I do, but that is the most comforting thing about being at the Cellar or wherever. I'm like, oh, we're all fucked in the same way. That's so nice.
Everybody.
Here I'm out with all regular people all day just said that guy seems like he's got to figure it
Yeah.
out. They seem like-
Yeah.
Nick
then I sit
Griffin
down
goes
and
up
get
and is like, I got
you guys,
divorced
and
for
I'm
the
like,
couch.
Oh, we're all the same. Hey,
I divorced a couch.
Man, he's
Just to do
funny.
some bit about that.
He does, yeah.
But yeah, every single person who goes up is like going through. It's crazy.
But here's the thing: you say they're all put together. They're not. They're hiding it. At least we come out
Exactly.
with it. They're all
That's-
full of shit.
He just nailed it. Because
Yeah.
think about it. What's everyone posting on Instagram? The highlight. What are we doing on stage? The lowlights. That's what people relate to.
and that's why they show up. They want to go. All right,
you don't go up and
God,
brag.
yeah,
You're
that's
like,
why they're
here's
laughing,
here's
'cause
what's
of
fucked up in my life. You don't post it on Instagram.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
Come on, J-Lo has been with Ben Affleck 17 times, and she's got 2 weird kids. All these people are fucked up.
I don't know where that came from.
Well, I'm just saying, like
Well,
a
the
celebrity
celebrities
who's
are
rich
fucked
and
up. They're
beautiful
chasing-
is still
Right.
fucked up.
I got you.
Yeah.
I think more like the,
Came out of
the
nowhere.
couple in
Jerking off
Idaho.
to earlier.
But I think
was
the
fresh.
normal people who aren't celebrities who aren't in the limelight are happier than us.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like my
Yeah.
friends from high school
They're
who are
happy.
married, I think they're happy.
Yeah.
I think most of them
Yeah.
are like way happier. They're like, "You're doing what? You went to bed at what time?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "But I really like it."
Yeah.
And I
You're not going to
feel
get
insane.
You're not going to get it from this. Like you can get fulfillment from your career, but you're not going to get happiness from it. They're different.
right.
Interesting.
You can like
Fuck.
I leave stand up if I put all my self-worth in a set, I'm fucked. And I do it sometimes. I'm guilty of it.
same.
But if I'm just like, all right, let me focus on the positive of this set and let me have something else. But then if you have something else, then that is a good way to look at it. It feeds the stand up.
Yeah.
If you have something else to talk about, like Chris Rock would always say, like, there's a funny reason to have kids, but like he'd be like, you gotta have kids because your audience is having kids. And they'll give you shit to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris
and
Rock
boy, does it.
on Raya.
Yeah?
Now he is.
Yeah, but he had kids and he was married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he likes those kids. So watch out, everybody. So that couple you met with, they're on the outs, and you better slide right in there, sister.
Full Kramer.
Yeah. Full inward. Yeah.
No, but you got closure, I think. I think you saw
got
like
closure.
it's a good thing that you see that that's not right for you. And you'll find, I mean, are you dating someone or no?
Yeah, but it's stop and go.
It's erratic.
It's
Man,
so
you and that guy, you guys have you're J-Lo and Ben
This is a
Affleck.
different guy, though, I think, right?
guy.
Same guy?
Same
I
guy?
did break up with that. I did go on a long stint with a different guy.
And then she's
What
back.
do you see in this guy?
Oh, he's my best friend. He's so
All right,
funny.
all
Funniest
right.
guy I've ever met.
But why can't it work then?
Oh, because we both, you know, when you get in a conflict and you don't hit the big red button of like, well, let's break up.
Yes.
We just fucking hit it every time.
Oh,
You
got
just
it.
fight.
We just hit the button. We just go, I guess we should break up every time. There's no like.
Have you ever tried the working through it scenario or no?
Yeah, totally. But it leads back to the hitting the button thing. It's just like because I think I'm like avoidant secretly because I just
Same.
you know what I mean? Because I
Yeah.
stay with somebody who isn't down, and when I am in a stable relationship, I sabotage it.
Yeah.
And he is an avoid. So I think both of us are like any sort of normalcy. We both freak out about.
Right. I know that
Yeah.
feeling so well. I needed a wife who was like, hey, what are you doing? Stop going away. Come
Yeah.
back. Come back. And at first I was like, whoa, stop
Yeah.
telling me to come back. And now I'm like, thank God she asked me to come back.
Yeah, but how'd you stop going? Whoa.
I had to go to a lot of therapy. I had to
Yeah.
work on myself. I had to have some rock bottoms.
Yeah.
You know, I've been through
And you feel like
been
you
through the
did
ringer.
it enough. Too,
And you
right?
did it enough, yeah.